we got the vessel rag kit. This video is gonna be installing it. I just took the great piece out of it. I'm about to paint it pink because I didn't want to paint the whole thing, mess up the original paint. We already got this. We already got most of this torn apart. We got the snorkel taken off, and we got to get the regular radiator out. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and start painting this. So just follow me. We got the pink paint. I'm gonna go over this with a few coats of the pink paint, and then I'm gonna hit it with the little sparkle one that I put on my racks. I think there's a video of that. Yeah, go watch that video if you haven't. It'll be in more detail, but we're just about to hit this real quick. So there's a cover right here. You're gonna have 2 push pins you gotta take out, and then this should come off. Here's your radiator, and then you gotta take this plug off. I don't know if these pliers will work, but they should.
You got this side, these little push pins out.
All right, then you're gonna have this plug hanging. Just set that to the side. Then you're not gonna need to use these again, so it's fine if you mess that up. There's a little cover down here. Here, oh, and it goes down.
Down? Push down?
Hold on. This was right in front of here. That, I don't think you're gonna need that again. And then now the next step is we're gonna take this 10 mil right here. And we're gonna disconnect the fan and everything. Then we're gonna pull these coolant lines off. So pick up the camera once we get that done. I pulled this hose off right here, and it leaked coolant like it was spilling all over. You can see it all over the floor. It spilled everywhere. The bucket was not enough, so I'm gonna try my best and put this tube somehow in the funnel so that it'll pour straight into the bowl. See if that works.
Oh, yeah.
Is that working better? Line off the motor right here. I don't know if it's gonna leak or not. Oh yeah, just a little bit, not much. We already drained most of it. So then, here we go. We got this whole line out now. Just a lower coolant line. You're not gonna need to use that again. Now we gotta get there's one coolant line that runs this way, right here. From here to the bottom of the rad, and then to the top left corner of the rad. It's over here. It comes right by the top end up here. I don't know if you can see that here. Let me see it. It's right here. Yep, this one. And then it runs all the way up to there, into the radiator up there. So we gotta get this one off. We'll pick up the camera when we get closer to that. Okay, it's coming this way. Go, you ready to grab it? There's nothing. Alright, we got it off. We're gonna need these, I think. Alright. Here, right here. I don't know why I pushed it through the axle, but here's the upper coolant tube. Now, next thing we do is take the radiator out.
The top hose out from over there, and we just disconnected it from.
So, I think I recorded. We got the radiator out. There's these little rubber things that are gonna be down right here. They're gonna be in these holes right here. You just press down with the screwdriver and push them to the bottom, and then pick. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Then pick them up. And then those you have to keep those because those got to go in the rad kit. I don't know if the kit comes with new ones or not. These pieces right here are going to be on here. You're just going to take some channel locks like this. Already got that one off. And you're just going to work your way, like work them off. I don't really know if there's a good way to do it. Took me a minute to do it earlier, but I just kind of. You get the point. You gotta take that off. There's only 2. And then, here, we'll see what the rest of the kit looks like real quick. So this is what it all came with. Not this stuff. This stuff's already stuff I had. This, by the way, this is what I'm doing over the spray paint. I got it at Walmart, I think, somewhere. Just this, it makes it like shiny, like that. Then, here's what the kit comes with. everything else, all of this stuff. So it should be the right amount of stuff. And then it comes with this to relocate your, I think this is a coolant reservoir mount. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. I don't think I need that because the coolant thing is back here on this. I don't think I'm gonna relocate it. I think I'm just gonna run a new vent line all the way to the front of the four-wheeler to the overflow. So, yeah, we're getting there. Should be done in a minute. Bro, there's so many weird parts. This, I do not remember if this is in here. Like this already. But I got everything bolted down. I bought the center snorkel bracket with it too. I'm gonna try my best because I don't see a way to do it with cutting this thing up. I don't want to cut this piece off. So I'm gonna try and keep it on there. I already got some drills cut. Some holes drilled. I already got some holes drilled. Little spots right here where the bolts are gonna go in. And yeah, once we get those drilled, then we're gonna put these tubes on, lock them on there, and then do the overflow and a couple other small things. So yep, that should be about it. And yeah, let's just get this thing done. Alright, we got the holes drilled. Time to
Yeah, that's going in there.
make sure they line up. Alright, back up, I can see. We're getting this overflow vent line on there. Gotta get on there a little bit more. I just used part of the old fan because this extra tubing. So what you can do, they give you a relocate kit for this container down here for the coolant overflow. They give you a relocate for it, but I'm not using it because I can just run my own new one over here. I'll do that in a minute. But I just ran a new tube all the way up through here, up to here, and now onto the overflow. That's on there good. And then the next step of this is to, I think what we're gonna do is get the coolant filled up. We're gonna fill it with coolant. Then we're gonna get the snorkel back on because this is kind of under the thing. And I don't know if I'll be able to do that with a snorkel on it. So here it is. We got it all bolted down onto here. It's nice and snug on there now. So this is on there. We just got to do the snorkel and finish up a few little small things, and yeah, we should be done with this. It's been a long process, but if you know what you're doing and you got like one person helping you, you can do this in like 3 hours, maybe 2 hours. I don't even know that long, but yeah, we had to figure it out with what we had. So yeah, I feel like this turned out pretty good. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the end of the video. There might be a clip of just riding it down the road or something, or some clips of it with the rad kit on. But yeah, y'all just like and subscribe, and hope y'all enjoyed the video.